Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. TCG Fanatics, Unholy Ram here. And today we are going to go through an Encyclopedia of Magic. So this, of course, is WotC's newest countdown kit type of thing. So we're going to open it up today and go through. We know all the cards, but what we're hoping for, of course, is foils and halo foils. But I just want to get a look at this packaging real quick, which I really like this. This is kind of a cool little package. Not necessarily to hold things, but for afterwards. Might still have to. They did it with the countdown kit too. If I remember right. And we have a die. What did we roll? We rolled a P. Oh, so that's cool. So it's an alphabetical countdown. That's kind of cool. And there it goes. It landed on P again. That's funny. Anyways, so I'm going to do things a little bit differently because I'm sure you've seen a lot of these countdowns and there's all the cards. I'm going to go sobriety style. Sobriety test style. What is that? Ex Libris. Ooh, there's a bonus card. So we're going to say that. So we're going to go Z to A. And see what we can get. Oh, so it's so nice they actually made the little pull tabs for these. Instead of trying, because tearing open a small card count pack is never fun. And of course the cards are definitely not secret. Although I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but I do know we start with Zozu, the Punisher. Just adjust a little bit here. Give myself a bit more room. Okay, there we go. Alright. We're going to take these. The Y, if I remember right, is Yarick. And of course, as I said, the big thing is to get the foils and the halo foils, preferably on the sought after cards, but I'll take whatever I can get, honestly. So there's Y, and there's Yarick. Alright. Next is X. And like DMX used to say, is X gonna get you? It's gonna get me Xancha in a foil. So we got our first foil. W. Even with the pull tabs, these single card, 2-card packs are still so fragile. Alright. W gives me Wasteland. Alright, V. I don't remember V off the top of my head. Vesuva in a foil. That's right. We'll take a foil Vesuva. I don't know if you can tell, but I am literally shaking trying to open these cards. All right, you. Urza's Saga. So cool. That would have been one that I would have loved to hit the foil on. But still, I love the artwork on Urza's Saga here. It's sweet. That and the Phyrexian Altar may be my favorite artwork in this kit. What is this? What is this supposed to be? See, is that a T? I guess it is. Doesn't look like a T. Looks like a fishing hook. See, it just doesn't say T to me. But it does say a foil Temple of the False God. Alright, this is the Soul Ring. And Retrofitter Foundry. Okay, up to Q. So far we have what? 1, 2, 3 foils, no halos. Questing Beast. Alright. Next up is probably my other favorite art in the set, the Phyrexian Altar. Alright, O. I don't remember what O is. Would have been funny for them to do Oko. But I can't remember what O is going to be. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Obnixilus, the Fallen. I still think Oko would have been funnier. And for Narset's Reversal. This is a cool artwork too. Marios, Shield of Argive. Alright. Getting down to the end of our sobriety test of the Encyclopedia of Magic. Llanowar Elves, of course. Another cool artwork. And there's a Clark clan in the foil. So we got our fourth foil. Okay, and J is Junji. Getting down to the end here and still haven't hit a halo. I know it's possible to strike out on the halos, but I don't want to. Isocron Scepter. Looks like Zach Moore is holding a shake weight. H. M. Tutorak. G. Gary. Foil Gray, Merchant of Asphodel. Rearrange just a little bit, make sure I can get these all in here. Okay, that should be better. That way I can get them all on the mat, even if not all in the picture. Alright, so that was our fifth foil. And speaking of foils, we're on to F. Which is Field of the Dead. Alright, EDCBA left. Eerie Ultimatum. Looks a lot like the, I don't know, there was a secret lair earlier and the cryptic command was the bonus in the most recent super drop. But this was the artwork from it. I don't know, that artwork just never hit with me. All right, D. Demonic Consultation. I love this art. I don't know. It looks like we may be striking out on the halos. C. Crop rotation. B. Is brain freeze. Didn't quite have enough to get it all on there because of the way I laid it out. But here's A to finish us off. Well, we'll do the bonus card too. Altar of the Brood in foil. So we got what, 6 foils? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foils, but no halo foils. Is actually, I think this may be a halo foil. No, that's just a foil. So no halo does make it a little bit of a feel bad. Got the Ex Libris bookmark. And let's see what the bonus card is. Ahmet's Archive. Well, everybody, thank you so much for doing a sobriety test through the Encyclopedia of Magic. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. I would really appreciate if you did the YouTube 3. And we'll catch you on the next time.